The other thing that's interesting to me about those two clips, it's a little subtle. Clinton's basic argument is this should be an extension of the success of the previous Clinton administration. It was a successful administration. We should get back to that. When her best line in the most recent debate was, "It took a Clinton to clean up Bush before. It's going to take another Clinton to clean up after Bush now." Obama did something very subtle in there, where he pointed to welfare reform as something that's not working. And this is considered the signature accomplishment, one of the signature accomplishments of the Clinton administration. And he very pithy way said, sure, we have people working, but they're still poor. So is that really a success? And that is where I think, to some extent, the debate divides, where Hillary Clinton is essentially talking about a restoration, and Obama is saying, we can set the bar higher than where we were. We can do more than just clean up the mess. We can advance the ball forward in some way. And you can look at those arguments in two different ways. You can say, look, the Clintons have a track record. I know what they can do, and I got trust that they can keep doing it. If you were left dissatisfied in some ways, Obama holds out more promise. And that's where the debate goes. But I think it seems to me that Obama's getting the better of this argument for a number of reasons. But I think it's getting harder and harder for Clinton to make the case that this guy can't hack it, because his quality of policy knowledge is showing over time to be better than her, not to be identical to hers. What's been difficult for him, I think, is, and you can see it in that clip, when he talks about policy, it's not as much fun. It's not as exciting. It's not going to a 20,000 person rally and feeling the energy of that room. It's a drier, more professorial approach. And Obama has made reference to this himself when the campaign started, and he was talking more in policy terms, and people seem kind of let down. This is it? This is all the excitement I was hearing about? I don't get it. And Obama has to find a way, and he's finding that way to do both, to show that he can give the inspiring speech and he can get deep into policy and give people a reassurance that he knows where he would take the country. Now, we'll see how this goes from here. We have primaries on Tuesday. We have Hawaii and Wisconsin. People have presumed that Obama's got Hawaii locked up because he was born there and is seen as a native son, but they just sent Chelsea Clinton out there to contest. That might just be in hopes of keeping the margin down, and they realized that there are certain states that they were not contesting very well, that Obama was running up huge margins and building up huge momentum by doing that. I think most people presume that he would win that. Wisconsin's looking very competitive. You look at the polling, Obama's got an edge, but it's single digits for the most part in polls. And it seems strange that Hillary Clinton has chosen not to campaign there for this week. She's starting today and will be there through Tuesday. But it seemed they didn't want to put too many chips in that basket. They wanted to focus on Ohio and Texas, which is March 4th. And that, to me, sounds like a very dangerous strategy. If Obama wins Hawaii and Wisconsin, that'd be 10 in a row. I think you'd see more superdelegates drifting away. And I would imagine the voters in Ohio and Texas are going to say, I do not want a brokered convention. I like you both. I'm going to go with the person who's got the edge.